So, hello everyone, welcome to tonight's AWOL stream. Today we're playing my Arjun Spike deck with these Corgis. And hopefully we can join the game soon and see how it's going. So it's 7 o'clock. I think the first round will be starting soon. So hopefully we're starting soon. So let's start to the actual gameplay. And of course we take Arjun Spike. If they let me, yes. So we're starting here. Oh, against the Gorang. I actually haven't played this matchup a lot, but I get the perfect opening hand with the Floral Tent and Spirit Wheel first into the Quetzalcoatl. I think we are off with a good looking start here. So we will play Floral Tent into the Spirit Wielder, giving it an extra boost. Getting the Floral Tent back, hopefully we are winning, and then we play the Quetzalcoatl on the other side. So tonight, maybe just a little bit of a struggle. I think Arjun is not that great into the meta at the moment. And there are a lot of other heroes that are, well, besting it, I guess. Also the whole Muna problem with license withdrawal, at least with Teja, it's really hard. Ooh, one of our Corgis. Oh, it's also one of my better ones. It's sad to have it go. I think we do need to get some form of pressure starting at the moment. Target. It's sad we have to do this. We're also making sure with the 3 mountain that we are over another token. So let's see. We can also maybe choose to play aloe vera and getting those resupplies in, but I think the Quetzalcoatl will be better because most Gorangs tend to draw a lot. That way Quetzalcoatl can give us at least some tokens. Or do we keep the aloe vera? I think either way we will remove the harvesters to the mana. With already 1 Corgi down, I think the spindle isn't bringing that much. So they drawing another card, getting another token in. I do think that we are. Do we want it to be gone directly? It doesn't really matter. Oh, another spirit wielder. With the spirit wielder we don't have to put it away, so that can be even a better choice depending on what they're doing here. We put the token in there as well. I only need to win one side. Would we play the Quetzalcoatl? You can even keep the troll tent over there. So playing on the hero side is the thing we want to do for sure. Gain 1 boost and anchor. I think the aloe vera here is not the play. Yeah, play this just like this. Why waste the card? We might need them a little bit up ahead because the card advantage is not really in our advantage, I think. So now I do think we have a very good play here. We just put away the aloe vera. We will get in the Quetzalcoatl. To make sure that I don't draw that many cards at the moment. Or at least we get some tokens of it. We're getting a magic death. Cool. Target checks against 1 boost, so I can play it over here, but does it really matter? If I play it over here, I can get it back. If I play it over here, I will also get it back. Here will I boost. Already winning there. Do we have a 4? If they play like the mobile army, do we get punished by playing it over the hero expedition? I think we are. Oh no, we're winning either way. So we're trying to get a 2-0 advancement here. Hopefully they don't get a mobile armory. Oh, they got a token. Oh. Yeah, we don't get punished either way. Oh, that's fine. Let's see, do we... If I put it over here... It doesn't really matter. I had the hope to be able to use the steel again. I think Gorang is in a good spot at the moment. I think that Gorang is just not present enough at the moment to actually be a pain and unwinnable, but let's see, I'm gonna play this over here. And we can also play Quetzalcoatl to the left or to the right if we must. Let's see, yeah, we can just do it over here. I think playing it over there makes us 888. They probably can make another token and then we're not progressing. If you're playing it over here, we're also not progressing. I think it doesn't matter. So we're playing it on the companion side just to make sure that the stew doesn't overflow us at the moment. They got a... draw 3 cards. Whoa, that's a great unique. In each of your expeditions. Oh. So that's a great unique to have. Let's see, we want to draw at least 1 card. Do we want to make mana? We're playing one of these and we're anchoring that, and we're playing this one as well. I think we are skipping it for the moment. Otherwise our resources are really low. So they're like an 888 on one side. Can I get over that one with one of these two? I think we can. So I'm moving away that one, putting this one over here. As expected, they play that one over there. They draw some cards and we can play a token. We will draw a card, and I think playing it over here makes us 9, and play it over here makes us 6, so we need to hope that they don't have anything else yet. they draw also a card. And put the token, should have put the previous token also over here. They can create one more token on the companion side. Yeah, that sucks. I think this is a rough game. From now on, they can do everything they want. Let's see, I put in the spindle, I think, because we don't have one of our Corgis in at the moment. Let's see, I'm thinking about playing 3, 6, 7. I think that should be the play, and we can anchor this one again, and we can anchor this one as well. 2 missing tats, okay. I think this is a GG. As I'm not really sure if and how we can win this. Let's see. We can still get over there, so I'm just trying to get it here. Can we win both lanes here? I don't think we can, so let's see. Do we want to anchor? At least I'm doing this. And put that one away. We also create a token. This is 666. It's not enough. Do we want to keep them mobile armories on the fields? I think we do, right? Yeah, otherwise they got 2 1-mana options to have a F after you. So at least we're still in front and we don't have a 2-0 against us. We will get at least a boost of the token we create as soon as they draw. So there is my Corgi. This is the one in forest. Yeah. So let's see. We got 7 mana. We want to play at least 3, 4, 5. Maybe I do this. Or I can also do both of those two. Well, I think this is the play. So this is why we normally run this too for all of my Corgis that anchor stuff a lot. We give the Corgi 2 boosts, so that as soon as they get from the field, hopefully they don't have life withdrawal. That will be bad. Oh, they teamwork training as well. Oh, they do that. Okay. Let's see. Let's be greedy here. I should. Oh no, it is from reserve. I was thinking maybe if it was from hand, I had to play it over here because you also get the stew there. I'm just thinking about just winning one lane each turn. It should be possible with the two Daughter of Yggdrasil's, but they've got so much cards in hand that I think it's a little hard to win this game from here, but specifically if they do remove those things. Let's see. I do not think that we want to use that Corgi over there. If I play this over there, we got some things back. I think we're focusing all on one. This Requiem. It's sad that we didn't have the Requiem before. I think Requiem is a great card in Muna and well, is really good against the Nilams of Afonus and also against those Magic Deaths. So it's just the way that License Withdrawal has permanent removal and boosted removal. Therefore, I think Teja is a hero that can be played really well at the moment. Because you have always a target, or a boosted one, or like the Spindle Bastion. And that's quite sad. So we do keep this two still in play. Can they manage to win the companion side as well? I don't think they are trying that at the moment. Ah, sure. They will probably remove the Corgi, and that's fine, I think. We still got two of the daughters at the moment. So let's see, is there a way we use Spindle this turn, or do we want to use the Minotaur? I think we can set it up, right? They got a 4/4 over here, so we might be able to win it over there. Let's see. They already got two teamwork trainings out of the way, so without boost they cannot be targeted. Maybe it's just double daughter in the Minotaur. And we keep Requiem just in case. This is a rough one. They are starting, and if they manage to sabotage one of them, I think we need. Yeah, I think this. No, I don't think we can play this. Trapstar, welcome in the chat. Do you won your game? Yeah, just let us move over there. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations on your win. Are we? Yeah, they run the relegate. I think that's a great option here. Let's see. They sure have something, but I can only play this. Get one of those things into play. With 7 cards in hand, I'm sure they can put up that one extra one card too. Or they can even play the Templar, making sure they get 4 boosts on the field. So they're starting the next turn and they got also those things back. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. This game is much more closer than I thought, specifically when they drew the second message tap. So they are in front over here right now. Do I... Well, I first play this over here. Just to make sure that it doesn't get sabotaged or something, otherwise we will have a really, really rough game. So, I know for sure that this game we are not winning, but I think just to make sure that the next round will be a little bit easier. They might have the third one as well. You mean the Corgis like money-wise? Substar? So I removed the message that, but that didn't really matter here. They probably have something, right? I think I bought the Corgis for about 15 euros each on the marketplace. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Well, they can win either side, so I think we are not winning this one anymore here. They got so many cards. I'm wondering how Gorang gets so many cards in hand. Specifically, all the matchups I played against them, it's always like, here I have like 8 cards in hand. Is there ever a possibility we can win 2? Thank you for the compliment of cooking of those meta decks, but Arjun can really, I think Arjun can really shine against those Gojos and Sigismars that have some trouble getting the stats out, because we can get a lot of stats, but sometimes we don't have that, and then it's really harsh. Let's see, 3, 5. Does it really matter? I don't think that it really matters. Okay, GG. Nice, just to finish it off. Draw 2 cards. Somehow Gorang and Waru both seem to only function with draw uniques, so that's sad. Somehow my board game arena just stops working. So let's see, is there still anyone else? Oh, Hurricane is still busy, let's see. Let's see what they are playing here. Oh, they're on Alrock. In the tiebreaker. Oh, this is cool. I think Alrock is okay at the moment. I don't think it's very good, but I also don't think it's that bad. That's more of a flea. Oh, it's a unique as well. Resupply. You may return a card from your reserve to your hand. Oh, that's very good. They can return their Sandman to Sleep the Dancer. Draw a card. Nothing else. They might even gonna win this. Yeah, just playing Daedalus. Oh, are they doing the Daedalus loop? That's also very nice. They probably don't have the sabotage, otherwise they would have sabotaged directly. I think he's gonna has a great chance to win this game. Let's see, this is 4 counters, right? Yes, 4 counters. They do have 2 in play here, so that it can be a 2, 4, 6. You need to play 3 spells as well. It's 9. And 999 in favor of our Afonus player as well. Did they already roll the die? No. Oh yes. So they can do this 9 times, so also getting 9999 out of this card. These Esmeralda is... With these kind of effects, return a card from the reserve to your hand are a little bit wonky sometimes, but it's great. They probably give the Shroom a boost, because everything on that Mage Dancer will probably be put to sleep. Okay. I think they probably should have done this previous turn instead of the Daedalus. Just to make sure that they couldn't get sabotaged or something. Because they're drawing a card, and that card can be a sabotage. Just playing the love of the boost to make sure that off you go or something on the Tanuki isn't too painful. I wonder what is best. Would you play off you go first on the Esmeralda to make sure that they use the 3 mana, or do you wait for them to give all the boosts and then play off you go? I believe they spread the boosts. So you have enough to play the off you go on the Tanuki and then make sure that both those Neon Spires will go off. So it's like 5/5/5 more in stats. And they probably get the 10/10/10 slapped by the Sandman. So they end up like 13/13/11. Oh, that's still a lot. I think Arok has the same problem at the moment as Arjun has. There's just a hero in the faction that is better. I also tried some Aurek, and other than the Hydra Sina high roll gameplay plan with also the Mind Apotheosis, it's great if you hit it, but if you don't hit it and you draw it all the wrong way, then it's just like Atari from set 1 and 2. Sad. Maybe we got stuck again. Let's see. Yeah. So let's join a new game. So another round, another chance to win, and another error. Against an Afonus player, okay. I only played once against an Afonus in the recent times, and that was a win, but not sure if that's anything at the moment. Let's see. I think we can keep this for Nilam because it's that good. What will be the turn 1 play? Is it this just a blank Corgi on the field? And afterwards Corgi into Spindle Harvesters? I think it is. Yeah. I think this is the play because have fun. I don't see if we keep the shroom as well. I don't think we have that much power on at the moment. And we need to progress in it. We play them both. Yeah. So I think this 2 is gone at the moment. Sad, it's a really great card for the cards we have, but I don't think it's good enough at the moment. So let's see, it's in forest, this is forest, this is forest, so I want to play it over here. They might go Nilam, target their own to make sure that they are over there, or they play like an off you go or something. I hope they don't, because the Spindle Harvest into the Corgi right now is really good. Let's see. We can make sure that we're over here, getting the 3/3/3 and blocking them with 2 boosts. And I don't think they have 4 cards in hand. If they play the Joyride, they're getting 3 boosts extra. They need just to discard that one. I think it's okay if I put it over here. Or do I force the Joyride? But they have it. If they don't have it, then we will see. We just try to do the best we can. In another team of training, we'll get into the 4/4/4, but still win us another expedition. So with this Corgi, we also get the resupply in. That helps a lot. They can exhaust it with Nilam, but we don't really care, because we can just remove it for the Arjun effect. Oh, the Quetzalcoatl can be very good here. Except play Nilam right now. I think that it is one of the best things for us that can happen. So I think we are playing this over here at the moment, just to see which of the cards we can. Oh, that's a really good card to get rid of. So we play it over here. If they thinking of drawing a card, they will just get over us still, but that's okay. Sure. I think that's still a win for them, right? Because we are losing our anchor. Let's see. I think this is the play. We play this into this. Making sure that we keep harvest up for the next day. Confirm. We play this directly over here, so if they want and decide to draw cards, that's okay by us, but we can at least create some tokens. And with the Daughter of Yggdrasil, we make them draw a card, so we can actually at least do something over there as well. If they do that, they can make 4/4/4. think this is the play over here. If we draw another Corgi, I think this is one of the best I got, because I can discard something from reserve to draw, or otherwise I can resupply. And also, if I don't do that, I can just target something with hand cost 3 or less. So it has a lot of options and versatility. And also, if you play it into forest, you can give things a 2 boost again. If you notice into my deck list, I don't play Inari at all. I tried to play him very much, but the 3-1-3 stat line is sometimes really weird and doesn't really help us at all in certain matchups. So I think we're doing okay. They need to play a 4 mana off you go to make sure that we don't go double progression. But Inari, just like this, if this was the Inari right now, we would have a 3-1-3. In this case, it works out, but sometimes it doesn't, and then it's really hard to justify something like that. Let's see. I could go for a very strong Spirit Wielder, but it makes us a little weak against removal. Do we keep the Requiem at the moment? I think we do. We can remove Aloe Vera because it's expensive and it doesn't anchor itself at the moment. Oh, they are sabotaging. Okay, sure. We're playing Harvest to making sure we have 2 cards in reserve. Oh, that's a really good one. Do we want to play that? I don't have Forest at the moment, so getting this one into play doesn't do anything at the moment. I think we are looking solid at the moment. Oh, there is the Nilon. Let's see, we can play this one, get it removed, and then push this one with a boost to get a 2-3-2 somewhere. So I think we're doing okay this round. They probably put in the Mana Moth into the Companion Expedition. At least that is something I would do. Okay, now then let's see what they've got. We will remove this permanent. Requiem is so really good because the cooldown, you can remove something and then discard it for Arjun as well. And that's why I run the rare over the common version, just to make sure that the spells that we have at least get in reserve. So now at least we are doing this. This one gets back from reserve, so I think we keep that one. I think we remove this to make sure that it's up. And I play this. Let's see, which one do we want to win? I don't think that really matters, right? They already passed, so... I'm not sure if Afonus is somewhere weak in some of the regions they play in. So we got another 1-0. They will probably remove the Tooth Fairy. So finally we're into grass over there. Oh, this is great. 3, 4, 5. Do we remove the Harvest to play either one of those? I think we do. Yeah. If they got a sabotage, does that matter to us? I don't think it does matter to us. I think we play this first. If they sabotage it, it's okay. Then we don't have that much stats, but we can create otherwise a 5-5. Oh no, but that's not true. You cannot create that big shroom, but maybe we don't want to give the Corgi. Let's see, I want to make sure that they at least need to do something in the lane to win over there. I'm giving 2 boosts over there. A simple off you go also means a tough 2 right now, so I think we are getting great over here. I also could have played the Corgi over here to make sure that it could give itself boosts, but then I played a lot on one side. So they probably will boost the Spindle Harvesters over here with 1 or 2 spells to make sure that they at least don't lose on the spot. Could probably use the magical training because there's no Quetzalcoatl at the moment. If they're smart, they are letting us at least progress over here if they can stop it. And this is like 2 boosts, so they can get 5-5-5. Maybe they need to boost over there. I always forget this card exists. With 3 boosts, it can get 5 boosts with Afonus 6 boosts. Oh, they are letting something sleep. So we're still winning one side, right? Yeah. I'm not sure that this is helping their game plan because we're keeping everything on the board at the moment. If we draw our stew at the moment, I think we are really great. We can keep all the boosts over there. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6. Not the best cards to start a turn, but okay. We can take out 3 of their characters, so I think that should be enough, right? Let's first discard. So first removing that one to see if they somehow really got that second sabotage. I think I would, if you got a sabotage right now as a Afonus player, I think you would try and sabotage right, because if you don't do that right now, I have another anchor. Trapstar, welcome back. A loss against Sigismar. I started to doubt my list. And why are you doubting your list? So let's see what I think it doesn't really matter which side I am gonna sleep, right? I'm trying to close out the game at the moment. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble anyways. If they can't remove the beauty sleep, I think we are good. Let's see, at dusk, if I have 2 more boosts, draw a card. They probably can only give it 1 more boost, so I'm gonna try and go for the win over here. I hope they don't get a Joyride or another Sap Infusion. Sure, they always got a Joyride. Aklut for a burrowing noosh. And what went wrong? You needed the Aklut? Or the noosh wasn't the card you thought it was? I don't think we want this card, or do we want this card? Can maybe draw something. The thing is, we don't give any boost at the moment. I think it's still better to do this. So we can play a card, anchor it with this, spirit wield it afterwards. I think we play Floral Tent over here, and hopefully we can get our one of our removal spells. Okay, that was not what we wanted to have here, but another Nilam? Sure. Let's think, is there anything we can do right now? They will have a Joyride for 3 and then needs to remove something else. Maybe they got a Sap Infusion as well. So I think this is a sure 2-0 for them. They are drawing some cards, and it's all at dusk. Yeah. Just making sure that they don't remove it over here. But this is actually not going that bad. Is Arjun the new Afonus counter? I don't think so, but at least we are way on the road to win. But well, normally you can lose 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 to a Fana, so even if you're next to each other, it doesn't mean anything. But I think they are thinking about what they can do. I think they should have. Well, it doesn't really matter, right? With the tree. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if that was the play for them as well. But maybe it is. Because they're drawing a card with this, they're drawing a card with this, so I can get a 2/2/2 at dusk as well. Oh, I think that's a little of a misplay from them. They're only progressing once. Not sure if that was the play for them. Hopefully we get a mana reduction now. Oh, a bit of sleep, nice. Let's see, I think we should focus right on one side at the moment. I gained 2 boosts. I think we should pass, right? Because we have 4/7. I want to place it over here, please. They surely forgot about all the cards in my Quetzalcoatl, yeah. That's the second one, right? To very, yeah. So let's see, I think we just play this out at the moment. And this one, hope they don't have a second. So I see a big red button and almost thinking to myself, yeah, I want to push that. Let's see, if they got 2 more boosts. You may return a spell from your hand. Doesn't really matter. This is already anchored. So if I sleep that one, this will not stay on. And this way they maybe won't get forced there to put something like boost on there as well. We're gonna create another token as this companion side, and it looks like a win for us over here, but I pass. Is it enough? Like 3 boosts and then another 3 boosts? I don't think it is. They can play that one as well. So there's 7. They can play 3. If they got the 3rd Joyride as well, or is there already a Joyride gone into the reserve? No. If they got exactly 2 Joyrides play at the moment. Yeah, and they're drawing cards, so we also get still something over here. You are drawing 2 and I will probably create 2 tokens, right? Yes. I will invoke a token over here, please. And another one over here. And we take a win against Afonus. I'm really glad it's against an Afonus. So we are probably one of the last people here, right? Maybe there is still another match being played. I'm not sure. So on the screen here, you see my uniques and my list as well. Let's see. Let's return. Is there still someone playing over here? In progress. Oh, Navenka against the Sierra. Maybe that's nice to have a look. What does this do? If you control token, I gain 2 boosts. Okay. At the moment, I think Navenka is, well, maybe the most consistent Lyra hero. Then Crowbar is still really hard to play in the RNG. If you don't draw what you want or what you need, it's still rough. And I think Navenka with a role-based deck can be very strong. They will create a robot, getting 2 boosts as well. So this hive is making works. 6 mana, 10, 10, 10. But it's not enough. Well, they might, if they roll with the Navenka, they might get a 11-11, right? Oh. I think that's a mistake. They could have rolled and then there was like 6-11-11. Then it was a tie and they go into another tiebreaker. That might have been better. And once again, my BJ is not working again. Let's see, are there still games going? Just BBTV, they are running Gorang for sure. Yes, they are running Gorang. Against an Afonus. Those Corgis are fun. I got 2 on that I got 2 Corgis that need forest, so if you don't are in forest, then it's not that great. But if you are in forest, then everything you will anchor and be played over there gets boosts. So I really like them for this deck. And there is another license withdrawal. What are you removing? It's like 3 or less, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think as well. I think that the Nevenka player could have won there. And also, they only have 1 buck instead of 2 brass bucks. I think in this situation, the Gorang player is in the advantage. Specifically with so much mana, they can do a lot of stuff. Oh, the license withdrawal. The stupid thing about this card is also it's just a discard boosted character, and it's not even sent to reserve. So, to be played our next match. Let's go to the table. Oh, is there. PJ is doing funky things. So, we got a new round. It's not our night with BJ, right? Well, say hi back to Marion. So, we play against Not Study. That's something we didn't have to see at the moment. I think... Do we need to keep Requiem? I don't think so. And I think Mana Reaping is really, really good. But... So I'm thinking turn 1... We could do a Spindle, or we can just play Harvest. Or we can set up a Spindle. That might also be a really good play. So making sure that they can't target anything of us. Yeah, I think we can keep in Reaping at the moment. We just need to rely on our sleeps then. Yeah, I think it's Spindle Harvest is 2, right? We can get it back, play it again. Oh no, that doesn't really help us. Yeah, I think it's this. I think we can set up a Spindle at the moment. We also just can harvest and then see what we hit over there. I don't think we need the Spindle right away. So okay. This doesn't happen a lot as well. They probably have some Tiny Djinn, something combination. And if they do, we probably don't win any lane, but... So Atari, they got some really, really good cards in the meta. But I don't think, less set I mean, but I don't think they are very good at the moment. So just let's play a Spindle Harvester and pass as well. We know they got a sabotage. Well, they can sabotage one of our harvests, but that doesn't really matter. Another stew, and I still think the stew is needs to go away. I think we can set up for the spindle and a bumblebeat. Yeah, let's do that. So into our mana are both our stews. So as soon as we got those cute corgis, we cannot keep our boost for that long, and that is sad. They don't play out their bouncer because we, well, don't have anything of value for them to sabotage anyway. I think that is a mistake. They should have played over here, maybe, because if now they keep the floral tent open for us. So are we keeping the bumblebeat or just the harvest? So we are first. If they sabotaging the harvest or the bumblebeat, yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? This is at noon. They get the boost, so okay. So that changes things a little bit. Yeah, I think anchoring was probably correct. I do agree. So we can play 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Yeah, let's do this. So we got here the grass options, so I think I put it over here. I think they need to play the bouncer right now. At least if they didn't have that capped in their hand. I instantly regret not anchoring it. That way we could have got the 1/1/1 over here and the protect dot of Yggdrasil over there. But with the spindle already on the field, I don't think they are able to get this removed. They can intimidate it, but not really sure if that's the play. Mana Eruption, I don't think that's great as well. They can't dual a grid at the moment. Oh wow. Let's see, I just played over here just to force them to at least play something. So at the moment we are 1-1. Our first game was against a Gorang, and well, we had a good start. I think we couldn't, well, get it done anymore. And afterwards we fought against an Afonus, and that one we won. Okay, sure. They played the Theseus and put the Daughter of Yggdrasil back to our hand. And I think that's okay. Let's see, we get at 6 mana at the moment. I think this Spirit Wheeler needs to go, or maybe the Aloe Vera, because this one is a 2 mana. Somehow getting Quetzalcoatl anchored on the field is also really good for that for the Atari hero power. I know they got a Hydra that is at the moment a 6/6/6. But maybe they try and play the Syringar. We will at least play the Quetzalcoatl first and then the Daughter to make sure and hopefully get another token out of the Yggdrasil as well. I do hope we get our sleeps very soon, and that way we can close the game if needed. At the moment, Arjun feels like every hero is beating it and is better. So he does get 2 mana back, and he can play a 3/1/1. And I'm doing this over here to see what they are trying to do, because I can play the Daughter over here to get at least a 2/0. They cannot bounce anything back to my hand at the moment. So we're drawing ourselves a card and making sure we go 2/0 here. We do get our good Corgi, and that's okay. This is really one of the great enhanced prototype uniques. This card is so good because it got an arrow, you may spend 1 counter. So we want 7 mana, so we can get the 2 to 5 out. I think removing the Minotaur here is the best option. We are here in grass, so we can keep something at least anchored. Let's see. What is the play over here? I can play the Yggdrasil and then make sure that both of these guys get at least 1 boost. They will have, like, they play this, they spend 7 mana, and then the turn is gone, so they can do that because we will win probably on both sides, I think. They can play the Hydra, that's now like a 7/7/7, and also that one we cannot beat over here, but we can beat over here. I can get hungered over here, yes. And that would be sad. Let's see, do we play it left or right? if we play this to the right and they play this one on the left, there is no way we can advance over there, I think, because we got 4, 6, 4. And that's not enough. If we play it over here and they play it over there, then we can at least advance. So I think that is the play over here. And if they play hunger, well, sure, then we go 1-1, and that's still okay, I think. The 777 Hydra. We can stop that. I think the spindle here is a really strong card, so that they can't use Dulo Grid or something. They do got 9 cards in hand, so I think they got options enough. They got a Sakurabru. What is this doing? You may send target checks to reserve. That's not happening. Or they need... Well, they can send himself to reserve, right? Or to reserve. That's probably not the best option as well. Do we play one of the Spirit Seekers just to make sure that we have something next round? We got 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4. If they play in hunger, then we are not that strong. But I think we go for the 2-0 here. Try to go for 2-0 here. If they got a bunny, they... Well, at least let's play 1 over here. Or maybe they got a tiny gin as well, but just make sure that if they need to play it, that they can. They need to play it, and otherwise, I think we're good. Yeah, if they play hunger, I probably have the Corgi to place, and then we go 1-0. To actually see one of the problems we have with Arjun right now, they have like 8 mana and we have not that many. Let's see, do I play this still? The reason why I'm thinking that is because I can get 2 anchored characters out. I don't think I do, right? Maybe I do, so I can anchor something else. We're staying over here in the forest as well, so playing this and one of... Yeah, I think I'm doing this. Just making sure that we have 2 things in reserve. So if we want to, we can anchor at least the Corgi. They need to discard 2 things over here. So we got 2 Corgis and a Jack Frost. I gain 2 boosts. 6, 7, 8. But which of the 2 I keep, I think. I'm doing this because I'm in both forest zones. So this one hand costs 7 less for 1 less, so this one is actually 5. It can send the target out to reserve. Do we go here for the 2-0 or just like let's win one side and then again win and try to win one side? Against Atari, I'm always a little bit, well, in confusion because I'm not really sure what to do against him. I don't face him that often. This does look like a hunger play to me. They try to win both sides with the hunger over here, so I think I'm just going to do this. And accept the fate that I'm not winning this round. Can they come back? That is the question. They still got the Hydra. Let's see, do we play something? I think it at least is this and this. They don't have anything that can anchor at the moment. One, two, three, 6. I don't really want to play Jack Frost, but I don't think we put anything in the mana at the moment. They can still draw a lot of cards. So maybe Quetzalcoatl play out first is okay. They have so many card advantage, I don't think we are be able to close out this game. But you never know. So ready mana orb. Okay, so let's play the Bumblebee over here. Just to make sure that I need to play on 2 sides. Sometimes you only have so many big things in the hand, even with 8 cards, that you can play 2. That's what I'm hoping for at the moment. So maybe, what do you guys think? is Arjun normally in this matchup favored, or is it just waiting for the Atari to get 10 plus mana and win the game from over there? Because I'm not really sure. They're putting back something else again. Okay. It's immediate go to character or permanent. Okay. They probably do. I'm passing over here just to get it at 1-1. So they get all the Sakurabus out of the way. Maybe if they got T-shirts, play this. The scout T-shirts get back to the hand and play again. But so 2, 4. I want to anchor this one as well. So it's 2, 4, 7. I don't think I'm mana anything at the moment. Yeah, that's okay. So what are we going to do now? Now this is only in forest. So if I play this over here, I can maybe do that. Yeah, let's play this over here and maybe surprise them. I think we got still some time left to finish this game. Oh, that's sad. That sabotage wrecked us. Still, somehow I had a feeling it was still a close game, even though we lost this in the end. I think based on the card advantage, Atari is maybe the favorite to win over here. Let's see if there's still somewhere a game left we can look into. Oh, this one might be a really good one. So also, Easy Lopez is still playing Teja, but just barely lost against a Gorang as well. My BJ is doing funky again. Let's look a little bit on the top tables. Yeah. So it's an Afonus against... Oh, it's a resupplying thing, yes. Whenever you play a spell resupply, I do think that they are gonna take it with a 2-0 over here. The Tracer stepped out. But I'm really sure that Afonus can find a way to win over here. They play a spell, get tokens, get to boost something. The resupply of Afonus also got into the final of SM. Not sure if it's the same player, but over there they found the same thing. What is it? Return a card from your hand? It's, oh, cost one less. Okay, so they probably do another field reinforcements, getting another 2/2/2 and 3 resupplies. Well, they probably do the Slate of Hand. Oh, they do not. Getting another boost over there. Or maybe they do it at the moment. They can discard those to get this in and get a 14-16 and get over the top as well. I'm not sure if I like those resupply decks of Afonus. It's already a terrible hero to play against, and certainly with that resupplying shenanigans. Let's see, is there still something up? So one of the last games here is a Gorang mirror non-token. Okay. So there are, is it my expedition in your hero expedition? So okay. I think the top one is gonna win this game. They have like 70 cards in hand. They probably can play a lot of characters as well. They have dual Magic Tat. What more can you wish for? Maybe one of the hungers from the Bravos has turned sides and is now in orders. The token spawners are so strong in Gorang. If you can make it this far into a game, then I think Overlords needs to try to win one side. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that scout is nasty. Created so many tokens already. It only played 5 mana. Insane. I think it was the last game, right? No, there are still others at play as well. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot of time left. Oh yeah, the Arrogant Kibble wins. This is a good unique. Return a card. Okay, this Arjun Kibble is also playing with a lot of return some cards. I'm glad that the AQC team as well has some really good fast gameplay tournaments as well, because I think those are also really good and needed for the people that want to do a quick tournament. Oh wow. Do we get into arena here? Oh, no, just not into the arena. So I think this is was the last game. And we're moving into the, I think, 4th round already. Let's see what we are up against. At the moment we are 1 win, 3 losses. We had some, well, unlucky game against Atari. I think maybe we could have won. So the first one we played against Gorang, we just lost. The second one we won against the Afonus, and the third one we played against the Atari. So now we play against one of our viewers, Trapstar. Don't look at the stream in the games against me. I will say it. So we're playing against a Gojo. So let's see what we can do here. I just said before the stream against them, maybe we run into each other. And so here we are. Let's see. Maybe I do a Stu Bumblebeat start, but it's really slow against this one. Jack Frost it isn't. Harvest isn't, because I wanted then maybe the Floral Tent. Is it something else? Maybe Daughter of Yggdrasil? Maybe I can say, no, it is not possible to say high stream. Let's see, do we keep the daughter or do we keep the stew? I really like this and this into the first day. Getting that back directly at 2-1 at 3-3-3. But then we have some awkward plays. I can also do this. Into the Bumblebeat, maybe. No, I think I'm just gonna play the Daughter of Yggdrasil. Yeah, I think we want and try to progress over here. It would be funny if he got unleashed the expedition, so sabotage. So that's a great unique. I'll say bye to the Daughter of Yggdrasil then. It may have tried to ultimately lose fleeting. Okay. So I'm thinking about keeping the Minotaur at the moment to make sure that we can play the Floral Tent, anchor the Aloe Vera. Then turn after we can scout in Minotaur. Maybe do another Floral Tent with the Bumblebeat. I think that is the play. Yeah, I think that is the play. Let's see. Then they got a double progression up maybe. But I think that's fine. Maybe it isn't fine, but then... Okay. That gets 2, 3, 2. That's not enough as well. At least we can see their whole play before committing to something. So they're passing. Do we want to play it over to the right, making sure they don't get the 2-0? I think we want that big time. So I will get that out of the way. Pass this one over here, making sure we get that resupply as well. Let's see. Do we want to scout this in? I think we want to scout this in. Do we keep Requiem? Can also just play this one over here. Then maybe the Requiem. It depends a little bit on what we are resupplying. A lot of the decks run the rare Aloe Vera, but I think the common here is just good enough. With the Arjun, you can just always give it Anchor and not play the 1 mana. This deck already has a lot of mana issues, so spending 4 with the Aloe Vera, well, might not be the right decision. So what are we doing here? I think we are... Are we doing this one over here? No, I think we are... Oh, wait. I think we are doing this. They probably try to play the Order Spy. And then we can Requiem that, but I'm not really sure if then we are losing the Requiem as well. We can Jack Frost something. Yeah, just let it just do this. I'm not sure if that would have been the play, but we have so many 3-cost cards, and still it's only 1/3 of the deck, but somehow it always feels like it's more. So we need to discard something. That's Jack Frost. Is the Quetzalcoatl good here? I think for sure it's moving away Aloe Vera. It's kind of also depending on what they're doing. Soft resupply, I don't think that's something they want to do. Somebody they got so many resources because of our tree. Also the Syringa. Let's see. I just can hardcast the Minotaur. But I got dual grid, this is gone. But if I do the Minotaur, it's gone either way. It's a 5/5/5 over here. Can they? No, I think it's the Minotaur hardcast. Because we want to keep the tree and don't want to get that sabotaged. If they need to play dual grid, that's okay by me, but at least they have to do something and play that. I don't think Gojo has a lot of ways to. Yeah, they play a dual grid, or they send it to reserve, so they want to get it sabotaged. Okay, that's fine. So it's still a 1-1, and we are on track. They can choose what they want to sabotage, and I would choose the Tiebreaker seal, of course. So is it that one is? I got all the. Ooh. I think. So I think this is a hard call. Do I want to play the Quetzalcoatl? I think we do want to play the Quetzalcoatl at this turn. And also maybe the Corgi. Do we need Requiem? I don't think we need Requiem. At least not at the moment. We need to find our Beauty Sleeps, because I think that's the way we can win the game. If we go 1-1 over here and then 1-1 again, then it's our turn, so we don't have the Buddha. So let's first do this and see what we get. That is also a very good pick. So I'm thinking about playing the Okay, so I'm thinking about playing this Corgi right now and then try to anchor this Corgi. If it fails, then we have like 4-3-5. It might be enough, but I'm not really sure. But I think we need to do that, otherwise we don't have enough stats for the Buddha turn. And if they have another sabotage, they don't have any stats themselves, right? Because the 1-1-1 or the 2-2-2 will probably not enough. So we don't get punished here. Confirm target, and then we get another boost from that Corgi over there. We could also have played the Quetzalcoatl to at least get something more, but do you guys think that was a better play, the Quetzalcoatl instead of the second Corgi? It would be a 5-5-5 still, so we also could have played over here for 2-2-3 and boosting this one, but maybe I had to play that one over there. No, it's okay. So you have several options. We can play the Harvest and the Minotaur. You can also play the Corgi into Quetzalcoatl. Do we mana here? I do not think we can. I need to. I think either way, we are playing Harvest first to see if they can play a little bit more out of what they want to and see what happens then. They probably want to play at least 1 or 2 cards from their hand and 1 from the reserve, depending on how many cards they're playing, to make sure that they can get a lot of value out of Haven. So I'm thinking about using this to making sure that gets anchored. But I also can just anchor Quetzalcoatl to make sure that we are getting over here. But if I'm anchoring Quetzalcoatl, maybe I want to do it over here. What can they play for 4 mana? And how many stats can they get? Or is it just Minotaur and anchoring the Corgi over there? If I play this over here, this one gets discarded as well, and I need to discard 2 cards, so maybe I just play those 2 and then this one. Let's see, do I want to play this over there or over here? If I play both over here, I can make sure that this side is safe, right? I pass this one. I do not want to give them boost at the moment. Luckily it's only 9 here. I think they needs to play 1 or 2 cards from hand. If they cannot do that, then the next turn will be a little bit weaker. At Dusk Sabotage, you control 1 more landmarks. I gain 2 boosts. Then I will just do the support of ability over here. Play it there. And pass. Let's see. At Dusk Sabotage, then we get this one. That's sound. But we need to do this. Ooh, the Gorang Noosh. Draw 1 more card, or resupplies, I gain 1 boost. That is actually a really good card against Arjun. So let's see, I'm gonna play this one over here. I'm gonna play 6, 7, 8. Get that one back to the mana. Let's see, this is a 5/5/5. It really depends on where they are planning to. I think they're trying to get onto the companion side, right? At least that is what I would do. If they are removing something, I need to get the boost over there. Maybe they can make it, maybe they cannot. That's a 3 mana 5/5/5. Then it's a 6/6/6. 7/7/7 8/8/8. Okay. Just get it over here. And then I play this here. Getting this one boosted, I think. So, am I greedy or am I targeting the Quetzalcoatl at the moment? We will go into the zone over here. If they want to remove, they're gonna play 3, 4, 5. I don't think that should be enough, right? So I think I'm gonna target this one. Just to make sure that if they have dual grid or something like that, that we are safe and have a lot of stats. Somehow it's stuck again. Just a quick refresh. So can they get more? I think they can just, right? 4, 5. To play the bouncer and they're on top of me. On top of me, they're good as well. That's a painful removal. Let's see, is there something? Yeah, I think we need 9 mana. So starting first, if they got a Sabotage, it's GG. Then this only warrior will be too much to handle. We're only getting a 5/5, so 9/9/9 is our end score, and I think they, with 5 mana, they again can't get something more than that. So well played. It was a close game, I think. If they didn't get that eruption, we would have maybe be okay. Still a very close call. 3 tiny gins in hand, Trapstar saying. So let's see. If we can get someone over here. No, this game is also already finished. I think I will go quick for a little break and then we'll see. So let's see if there's still a game running. So I see. The last game against Gojo was close. Sadly, we couldn't close the game. Let's see. Is there still a game going on? Nico maybe? No, it's Vanas. So I think the Franico might be able to close out this game. If they cast Rime Frost, also then playing one on both sides, maybe on one side, get an Evanescence up for 4 mana, remove the tokens. That might be enough. I'm sorry. he's just trying to remove that as well. That's also a possibility. I was on the AWOL stream. Oh, that's cool. My whole game against Gojo or something else? Joris, do you know? I will definitely watch it back. I can't watch and stream, of course, so... My gut feeling said that they should have played the rifles first instead of the Evanescence. And then they could have won the game, I think. I think the other Afonus player is in advantage at the moment, Tiebreaker, because he got two cards over here, a little bit more in hand as well, but hello Gus, welcome to my stream. We are just watching one of the games because we already finished ours. So we are like 1 and 3, I guess. The first one we lost against Gorang, then we won against an Afonus, then we just barely lost against Atari, and then we lost an arena match in the tiebreaker against the Gojo. Well, thanks for watching the AWOL stream as well. I think they're doing a great job with their stream and with the whole tournament organization as well. Yeah, I would think as well. It would cost another round for us to make sure that one got down as well. They probably have a moth to a flame as well, so probably 3 mana to make sure that the other Neelam get going as well. Oh, that's strong. I think he's got some really great cards in the latest set. The Evanescence is the artwork on the rare specifically is phenomenal. And also the Sapphire Fusion is really strong. They're probably gonna play their own tap Neelams and yeah. So it's gonna be a 7/7/7 tide and somehow the advanced player now is in advantage. If they got sleep, they are really good. Or they got a joyride, also very good. They will probably remove 2 of the tokens as well. I think it's perfectly played by Nico. How do you battle with 2 mana at 10/10/10? If you got your own Evanescence, you remove 1. Or you battle it with both Joyride, just like we saw in my game against Afonus. He doesn't have that. Whoa, what a good game here. Let's see, is there still some match open we can have a look at? Let's see. Sometimes it is also just stopped. So we are heading into the next round. Let's see. Let's go to the game. And of course we are playing Arjun and Spike with my Corgi uniques. As you can see as well in the right side on the stream, my complete deck list and also my 3 uniques. The cards I'm still wondering a little bit about is the stew. It's great if it works. It doesn't work, it's just like a dead card, and it's a little bit sad of the rare slot it costs. So that's a little bit frustrating sometimes. I think Spirit Wielder isn't the absolute beast in this setup because we got some Harvesters as well. So I learned something from the last time we played against Gorang. We need to go faster than them, and otherwise it's a good game. So let's see. We want to keep a Requiem for their Magic Dead, because I think that's the key card we need to battle. And maybe we can play Daughter into Floral Tent, and then we keep Requiem. Or don't we want to give them... I think we want to give ourselves an extra card. Yeah, I think this is it. They can start at the moment, so I think we just can win and go 1-0 here. Anyway, like this, it's great. We can even play the Floral Tent Aloe Vera as well to make sure that we get an extra resupply in. So they will leave a token behind. Oh, that's sad. If it was the other side, it would be much more. Do we keep the mana reaping for now? No, we can Requiem twice. Let's see, at first we play Floral Tent. I think we play Floral Tent over here. So we're definitely removing the Minotaur to anchor something for ourselves. Depending on what they're playing. I really want to remove the Magic Dead, but I think we must not do it at the moment. So I think it is Aloe Vera resupplying that extra card. Confirming. Get this one over here, getting the resources we need. As they probably won't advance anyway, so we can wait a turn. Hoping we're getting another Minotaur to our hand to let the Aloe Vera stay in a turn, but we do got some really good cards as well here. So we're gonna play for sure the Requiem and get that thing out of the way. Sure, we enter here in the forest. So let's see. I think we want to get into the water over here. So I'm confirm target. We must play Requiem, so that if I play this over here, not working, I need to play this over there. No, I need to play this over here. They probably pass, and then we're gonna Requiem one of the two, and the next turn we're gonna Requiem the other one. Confirm target. Requiem is so busted if you can keep play it against the Gorang. Even with the rare, with the cooldown, you can remove them both. It's really, really nice. Because we have still our dollar there from the reserve as well. Do we want to? I don't think we want to do this. Let's see, this is 2. Then we can maybe. It's a little bit weird. We can also maybe. Oh no, there's 3 from reserve, so that's okay. That's okay. So in case they got sabotage, we want to try to play the Requiem out first. Big thanks for Sapphire. The reveal of this card was really awesome. So if you didn't saw that one, move over to Instagram and take a look, because it was really awesome. So we are removing the second one. Hopefully they don't draw the third. So let's see, we just play this over here, right? Let's see. We're already winning here. If we play this, we got 7. They need 2 tokens. I played it over here. They also need 2 tokens. Maybe go for double progression. Is that the play, double progression over here? Or are we too greedy? If they play something. Who want to? You might want to get the floral 10 back. I'll just place it over here. Hopefully we walk into water here. 50% chance. Oh, now I'm sad that I didn't play it over the other side, because the 2-0 was, of course, a little bit better. Yeah, water forest. So I'm thinking here we will resupply something. Is Requiem still needed here? I think we want to boost, get the Quetzalcoatl going. We want to go the Corgi going. We want to play over here, maybe the Corgi, and then the Sneezer's room over here. Then we don't have any room for the Quetzalcoatl. They can draw and do something still. I think Requiem will be going either way. If they play Magic Dead right now, I'm okay with that. So let's see. I think it is Corgi into Sneezer's room. They need at least 2 tokens also on the companion side, and I'm really sure that they are gonna make that. If they got license withdrawal and remove this one, that's also okay for us, because we can just use that one over there. They're gonna play that recruit. I think we might want to do Quetzalcoatl over here. If we want to play this there, it's a 4. And they probably want to play this there. If they play it there, yeah, I think we're going to do this. And try to force it 2-0 here. Getting into the grass so we can anchor our stuff over there and hopefully win the game the next round. Yeah, they need the license withdrawal over there. That's okay, we finally get a floral 10 back. And we are staying on the grass here as well, so that means our Corgi is always somewhere useful at the moment. Did we? I think we already have one of the Corgis, right? The iGame boosts, yeah. So I got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remove the floral tent. Do you want to stop the Templar? Ooh, an Harvester. It's at least it's another boost for the Corgi. Let's see. They probably don't have any sabotage. And I always can get a spindle harvesters over there. So I think we are doing this first. Getting the boost from the Corgi into our Sneezer's room. Yeah, no. So they probably wanted to play that twice, and that's not happening at the moment. Let's see. We could anchor the Quetzalcoatl over here. Give the boost over there. So we have at least two sides that we are trying to win. Is that the play over here? This game is very different than we had in the first game. Let's see, we can also play this over here. Then we are moving over there. Give two boosts there. We still keep that one, two cat. No. We are putting that one away for another card. And I do think that we want to play it over here. Get the boost there and then boost this one. So we still have the floral tent in play for our next turn. Making sure that we are still over here into the grass, because they're spawning two tokens here and another one over here. So they draw a card, and I think we are full on this side. So we are trying to get the Corgi gone. We play the Corgi with the Arjun, removing the Jack Frost, and then Minotaur for the normal play, anchoring something again, and trying to give things a lot of boosts. They also are a little bit out of resources as well themselves. And the Minotaur is great in this matchup as well, because it is just a 6 mana 5/5/5 and anchors something that is really strong. If you don't sabotage this, I think we have won. I hope that in the next set, Skybound Odyssey, that Arjun got some buffs as well. I think the hero is really not there yet. He's missing some of those card advantage. Let's see, this is like draw a card 3/3/3. I don't think that will be enough for 4 mana. And they draw a card, so I create a token. Because I really like playing Arjun and Spike. It is really... Well, you need to think a little bit ahead, just like what was in the previous before he got nerfed. And if we are able to play the Minotaur on the hero expedition and anchor that Sneezes room, that would be fantastic. Even if they get open the gates, like 8/8/8, right? So it's a 13 for 15/15/15, and with the Minotaur we're already over. Yeah, I think we can make sure we win either side. We can also just play the Minotaur over here to make it an 8/8, anchor something over here and get some boosts. Let's see. If I play this over, it's 7, 18, 19. Can they create with 4 mana for tokens? Do they got some mass removal? I don't think anything will be sufficient. Not trying to scout it. I target that one. Going to boost to making sure that they cannot license withdrawal, because the floral tent is still there protecting our boosted ones. And we got another victory. A lot of close games today, and now we are taking the win against this Gorang one. So that was a really great game for us. Let's see if there is still something going on. %, so this might be little another Afonus matchup. I'm not really sure if I'm so. Afonus is then let's say it differently. Tomorrow there will be the patch notes of the upcoming patch. Really looking forward for that. Hopefully they do something about Afonus. I don't think he is mega overpowered, but just really frustrating to play against. They got they got a lot of control. They got the resupply when you got a spell cast. They got so many great builds, and of course the hero power giving all those boosts. Turn after turn, it's really strong. So yeah. So we played tonight 2 times against the Gorang. The first we lost, the second we won. We won against an Afonus, we lost against a Gojo, and we lost against an Atari. And I think I think all the games were pretty close with the Arjun and Spike. And I think we showcase that he is just not there yet. I think with a little bit more power, Arjun could be into the meta. I think if license withdrawal isn't getting banned or isn't getting reworked, then Arjun might be the Muna deck to play, because Teja is really, everything you play with Teja is boosted or is a permanent, so probably you have a lot of targets for the license withdrawal, but with Arjun you anchor a lot of stuff, and then the license withdrawal isn't that strong, I think. You still got the teamwork training, but if you got something with the floral tent up, license withdrawal is probably not targeting your tent, so that might be the new Muna hero in town. Let's have a quick look against these boys to see how much they are standing at the moment. Maybe they're both won all the games. Let's see, this Nico won 4 out of 4, and Fran Nico Rico also won 4 out of 4, so both are, at the moment at a win streak. So last week the new heroes got announced, and I'm really looking forward, of course, for the Bravos hero, but also for the Lyra one. I think the be able to paint the new terrain with markers is really great, and making sure that the mighty Jins or the tiny Jins get stuck on water, or maybe the Ordis Sigismar player gets stuck on forest, making sure that they are not advancing with the marker. Also, I see some fun builds with the forest Persephone and that kind of thing in Lyra as well with the hero, and making sure that everything is always forest. If it's by your hero power, then it's also by the Persephone and stuff. So I think, they have a lot of things going on. I already see a lot of people wanting to play the action hero. a lot of buzz for that one as well, and making sure that you have always once per 2 turns a permanent to sacrifice to play, so all your 2 or more permanent landmark uniques gets a little bit buffed. So really looking forward. You always got something to sacrifice with your Gramps as well, and if you got some really good small sacrifice unique things get really better. Also, Rare Boom is more playable as well, because you can sacrifice your 1 mana permanent, resupply something, and get remove something from the field. So for me, this matchup is still going strong. Let's see, what is this when I leave the exposition zone. If I have 1 or more boosts, you may return a spell from your hand to your reserve. Well, they probably will get something. An Evanescence here would be strong, and off you go to make sure that they go 1-1 maybe. He got a job out of himself. Nice. They will probably... Oh, they don't have enough. Oh, they do block them. Yeah, I also think that action is looking very exciting. Oh. The new Orders hero seems a little bit weird to make your expeditions ascent, effectively meaning that if you are tied, then you are moving forward as well. It sounds really counterintuitive for Orders with all the attorneys and the legates that, well, you don't want to move forward probably, so... But well, if you move forward on an ascended thing, you will draw a card, I believe, if there is no opponent available. So you need probably those license withdrawal to get the opponent's field cleared. So we are, as soon as this round is over, in for one more game with my Arjun and Spike deck. Hopefully we run into a Trace or something to showcase if it's strong against them as well. We got a Gojo, we got an Afonus, we got twice a Gorang and an Atari. So a Trace would be fun. Yesterday I ran into a Nevenka and a Teja on the stream, and then you see against a Teja they get the boost from their hero power, and that's actually quite strong if you're playing the same cards, because I'm always one boost short, so I always need to play 2 things on one side to advance, and that's not always what you want to see. I also really like the boards they make on Board Game Arena, and also the Crow's Eye card back is really nice. I think it's one of my favorites at the moment. Even to watch this is not that fun. I'm gonna see if I can find another non-Afonus match. If there's still something open. You two guys, are you playing? Oh, let's do this. They're almost done. A Sierra versus Trace Arena. You made it. Okay. The Machine in the Ice, I think this is a really cool card, but rough to play maybe, because when I go to the reserve from anywhere, it exhausts me. I think the frog will be exhausted as well. Yes, they will create a 3/3/3 and a 2/2/2 into the arena. That's really strong. Is this trace be able to win? Just the rare one, so you can give a boost. Yes. Will they resupply or will they give something a boost? They will resupply. This might be a very tight game, maybe. What for unique do they got? Oh, just a big, cute card. And they just don't have enough. That's sad. Good game by the Trace, I think. But the Sierra was just a little bit too strong. I think Axiom in whole is really doing great at the moment. With the set 3 they got a lot of support and then they got a lot of being played. Let's see. We got our Atari player over here against a Lindiwe. And also Lindiwe is missing a little bit of some support from the last set as well. This has also been a very rough matchup, I guess, for the Atari player. They are on 8. So let's see, they play their unique as well. Is the Lindiwe player be able to do something? Maybe they do get a lantern. A lantern would be great, I think, in the hero expedition to at least win something. Maybe a Baba Yaga to sacrifice something, but I don't think that will be enough. Or Baba Ishba, I mean, the permanent. Yeah, they do get the mod lantern. I'm not sure why they did that. If they played on the right, they could have advanced right, yeah. I think it's a little misplay on their part. Also, you don't have anything the mod lantern can do at the moment over here, because you need to win 2 sides, so if you control one of my landmarks, target attack user case to boost. Probably doesn't do that. It said it's here 4, but doesn't get to 8 at the moment. Can they get 10, 11 mountain with 3, 4 cards? based on seeing that card over there. They don't. Okay, let's see. I think we are getting fast the new round in, as it was just like 6 matches, yeah. So one more match. Hopefully they will pair us soon. Oh, I see the Afonus player is still going on. Well, let's look at the end of it. We're back at the from Nico Rico against this Nico game. This Nico is trying to win at least one of the two sides. They are behind, so if the match stops, I'm not really sure who is the winner. What does this unique do? When I leave the expedition, you may return a spell from your hand, from your sword to your hand. So, can Franiko get the hero expedition to 12? And maybe even more. No, he doesn't opt for that. He will draw a card by the main page dancer. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, they play Evanescence. Why didn't they play the Mana Moth over here the last turn? Maybe they were afraid that they lost the other expedition. So for the new set, what I'm looking for is, at least for the Bravo side, hopefully they're doing something with whenever a mana orb is destroyed, gain a bonus. I'm really looking forward to be able to use uniques that destroy your own mana orbs, and of course the mana eruption might then also become very good. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. For my Arjun Spike deck, I'm looking for cheap cost characters that are worth anchoring, like a 1 or 2 cost that, well, aren't like a Shree's Room. I don't need them to be anchored themselves, because we have Arjun as well. There's a little bit of a Spirit Wielder that is 2 from hand that can get a boost from anchor, from reserve it can anchor. I think those kinds of cards I'm looking for Arjun and Spike deck. Maybe also some character that boosts something else, so I can anchor something and play a 2 mana boost the anchored one as well. Those are also looking very good. So this is the last match of this round. As soon as this game has ended, I think we are being placed against another player. And we play the last match for today. I think both Afonus players are still looking really good, and they might be able to both go 2-0 here. We must play the Rhymefrost on the Joyride. So what does the last card in hand be? If it's something that can, well, get cooldown or something, yeah. Moth to a Flame, so it's a 2-0 for Nico, and this game is ended as well. Getting a Moth on both sides from the Leland trees to take a 2-0 and the win. GG. So let's have a look against who we need to play against. Oh no, it's not done yet. He got a sleep in his hand. I thought he was already out of mana. Oh no, this Afonus games is taking too long. Like 12 mana, guys. Afonus with 12 mana. How are they doing all the time? I mean, 4 minutes, minus 1 minute. Also really looking forward to the Worlds. The qualifications are underway, and there are some really good players already qualifying. We got, I think, three already qualified. So, well, someone now won, but I have no clue who won. So, our last game against Lou Rhapsody. Let's see. Hopefully he joins. I don't want to do a 3-3 without a no-show. He probably fell asleep, just like everyone on the finals match. We're still waiting for the match to start. Other decks I'm going to play in the near future are, of course, the Fiore Bizira. I got some really good Fiore uniques that get boosts from landmarks, and well, as soon as you get that Spindle turn 1, put that card Fiore into play, get 2 or 3 boosts from his ability, 1 boost from Bazira, and it's already like a 4 mana 4/4/4. And with the Spindle already there, they are probably have a hard time to get it removed. And I think it's a really nice deck as well. We also got my Gojo deck that I love to play, and also my Sigismund deck I'm also really enjoying at the moment. Specifically to battle all those Afonus players. So Arjun Spike, the cards that I want to see in my hand are of course Spirit Wielder and Harvest of Floral Tent for a great turn 1, so we can anchor something against the Sierra. I think if they drew Troll their Hives, I think we're not that great. Though I want to keep the Corgi of the Quetzalcoatl. I think the Quetzalcoatl is just better here. All the resupplying and stuff that they are doing. So I'm gonna play Harvest into Spirit Wheeler. That's for sure. It's also the perfect card in reserve to get rid of. Oh wow, mechanical training. Is it the target expedition zone? That's sad. I thought we could do a 1-0 here. But that's okay. They can do as well next turn as well. Create a Razbug twice. I think we keep the Mana Reaping here. Yeah, so the Mana Reaping is already here, so the first hive has been taken care of. I don't think we run anything else for the second hive, so we just need to hope that we're not getting in one of that positions. So, and we play our Quetzalcoatl. Probably they will just play the backout bug and mechanical training, but well, sure. We need to pressure them at least a little bit so that hopefully they can do anything with the resupply for them. It's a little sad that the bucket back here is just blocking us. Anyway. To play out the back repass, and hopefully we will I do think that Arjun can be really strong against this matchup. I didn't tag really for it because I only have one Mana Reaping. I think you need 2 at least for this matchup. Because now we got this one and we need to keep it for a long time in hand. So, we want to play it over here. This one is coming back, so this one needs to leave, and maybe I play the Jack Frost. Yeah, I play the Jack Frost for sure, to make sure that the next turn we got Jack Frost to discard. Even if we can't target anything. It's a little hard. If they manage to get a Sabotage in and remove this one, I think we don't have much to play because the Quetzalcoatl will go to reserve. Maybe the Quetzalcoatl is making it hard for them to pick something. If in the next turn they play, what is this? When a robot joins an expedition. Oh, it's this one. Nice. So they don't have a Sabotage, and I think we are playing this one over here, giving itself Anchored and another boost. Oh yeah, they will probably play. Oh, that's a great addition as well. Let's see, does it really matter where we place our token? I guess not. And this way we can get in a 2-0 situation as well. So that went well for us. We will try to win just one side with the anchored characters at the moment. We do get to start, and then we will use Quetzalcoatl and Jack Frost as well. Let's see if we want to play with 6. We can. Can we do the stew? That's a little bit weird, right? Do we keep both? No, we don't keep both. Because that will be the play if they don't do anything. Oh man, I don't like any of those things. I think this is the play. I need to make sure that the Bumblebee gets into reserve for maybe something next turn, and the stew might not get into the reserve if we are unlucky. So if they got, do we split here or don't we split here? Let's see. If they play Hive, then they probably get a 3-3 over here and a 3-3 over there, or on both sides. Or they get a 6-6-6 and then we play the Bumblebee. I think it doesn't really matter. I think splitting is more important, because if they play something with boosts and this foundry mechanic, I think they're gonna play on one side, right? Why would you not play this on one side? Yeah. Great. So we didn't get a Bumblebee at all, but we did remove their Hive. So I think we're really good looking at the moment. Not per se in card advantage, but so we're playing the token over here. We don't mana anything and make sure that we play everything over here. They are already up ahead 1 mana, and if they play something else, they need a landmark or something to make sure the mechanical training is worth something, I guess. Otherwise it's just a 2 mana resupply, and we do get the Quetzalcoatl, so I'm not really sure that they want to do that. We might get a double advance based on what they are playing here. Five, 6, 7, 8. They probably want to start off with this one. Then we play that one over here, to make sure that they need to play something on that side. Do they have a bucket bag or something to get that boost out of the mechanic engineer? They don't seem to have. I think we are playing this one over here to make sure that I need to play something and they can't resupply, otherwise we're just getting there. Oh, he's getting misclick. Oh, that's sad. They probably want to create the Brassbook token over there. They should kill him first the Quetzalcoatl, right? Let's see, doesn't matter for us. I think we are at least wanted to be in this grass. Water is not per se our favorite. It doesn't really matter, is it? Oh sure, they just got a foundry mechanic. That's okay. I really like the normal art. So let's see, this will be 3, 4, 5. At least want to play those two. And it doesn't really matter, I will put this away. Let's see, we need the grass, and that's just 2 into grass. Do we want to start with anchored? I guess we don't, right? Just making sure that we have some options. They probably can play a lot. You supply a hive or something, yes. It's a 666 with a hive, a 7. They got a boom out or something, yeah. Do they get a 10-10-10? With a hive is 666, I don't think. Well, maybe the scout is 2. Otherwise it's maybe a yeah, I don't think they have something that can beat this. Even if they're doubling advancing on water on the hero expedition, I think we're still safe. If they don't play hive, the foundry mechanic isn't doing anything for them, and the Aegis Temper is 3 mana for 2/2/3. I don't see them getting more than that. They're removing the mechanic. To play the Hive? Oh, to play a Bugger Bag. Okay. Can they get there? Play this over there, and it's a 6/6 on that side. And you get 2 mana left to. Can you play Boom now? They can Blizzard as well, that's true. So that was really close. It always surprises me how many stats here I can put out as well. If they're a little bit about 8 mana or something, it's crazy. So today I think we ended like a 3-3. It's not bad. It's not great either, I think. I think we have a lot of close games. I think we the Gojo game was really, really close into the ring. We could have, well, definitely won that as well, I think. Well, not based on the gameplay, but, well, we were really close. The Gorang on the first game was not there, I think. And that Sadi player was just barely hanging in there with a lot of card advantage. But still, I think the deck is going well. In this tourney also a 50% win rate. It's not great, but it's what Jake say is a solid run. Let's see if we can find maybe another unfinished match in the top regions. And then I'm trying to find a non-Afonus match. This is not a non-Afonus match. There's so much Afonus in the top. Ooh, a trace against a Rin player. That's nice. You may pay 1, draw a card. Draw a card, you may do exhaust resupply. Okay, that's cool. We also see a trace online as well. The Rin player is almost done. I think they will play the Muna Druid on one of the 2 cards as well. They have a Hooked in reserve. And a Keen Cinderer that can also be done. Whoa, that Avalanche is rough. Maybe they could have played the Druid instead first. It would be rough if they played a 1 mana on the Companion Expedition as well. Unless the Rin can Festival magically here, I don't think it will be enough. Because this will be 2, the Sleep will be 2, Festival will be 4. I don't think they can pull it off. And with Trace online, with those cards in reserve, I think it will be very hard. You may send to reserve Dark Character with hand cost 3 or less. This is quite a good unique. The Axiom Daughter of Yggdrasil are always interesting because they bypass the draw effect more easily than any other Muna player can. They just put it in reserve with a trace ability, with a sub-hash ability, and then it's just like, well, it's no downside for me. Just a 2 mana, 3 mana, big stats, with sometimes an up left side as well, but this one is also only for hand, but and there's a GG over here. Let's see if we can find another game in the meantime. So we see here a Sigismar against the Gorang. We played it as well in the first round, I think. The Sigismar is kind of out of resources, so I think the Gorang will walk away with it over here. They move on both expeditions and probably they will get 2-0 next day as well. I think they will start with 2 tokens here. Which will be equivalent of 4 mana of those 2 Order Spy. I think Gorang is really nice at the moment. If you got one of those Atlas uniques, they're really strong. You can also maybe try and find some more general card draw uniques for her. That's also quite strong. Maybe in the next set, if you somehow can ascend your expeditions with Gorang, your tokens, as soon as they don't have Defender anymore, you can speed up the progression as yourself, because you just only have to tie. So that could be something looking forward to. For Sigismar to beat Gorang, you really want that early 2-0 progression, and then try to win at least one side each day. So we have, I think you need seven expedition wins. If you get 2 on the first day, you need 5 more, and that is the moment Gorang gets forward as well. Also, the license withdrawal against the Magic Deaths is so strong. I think with the license withdrawal being that good, I think Gorang is harder to play. I think if the common goes to 4 mana, I think that would be a fix, right? Because 4 mana for the effect, you might run them, but it's not always a 3-off easy inclusion in each Order's deck anymore. Conscription is such a good late game card for Gorang. 2 mana 4/4/4 or 6/6/6 or 8/8/8 is a little bit normal. Specifically if you start with a full reserve and get these Templars in scouting. You're just playing 1 mana scout, 1 mana scout, you play 2 mana, get 2/2/2s, then play Conscription with 4 cards in reserve, getting an 8/8/8 for 2 mana. I think it's really strong. Let's see. Do we got some more tables? I think it's almost done, right? Let's see. Somewhere down, no. This one we just finished. And we are coming back again to Wild Mako, that study player we lost against. And I think they will win here against the Traced. That study player is doing well. I think the Sakura Ramruba uniques are also very good. It opens up a rare space, a rare slot again, because you will be able to move your opponent back and don't have the rare slot. Let's see if we. I think there's one more game playing. Or is all finished? Pollux is still playing. With his Venom Crowbar. You may put a card from hand to reserve. You do, I gain 1 boost. So you don't have any card in hand anymore. This was a rough battle, I think. Specifically with the Off You Go and all the cards there gone. The Lindiwe player getting Titan Expeditions. What does the fan move away? I think you will move the header, yeah, and the medical training. The sad part is that you actually want to play your Nancy first to get as much boost as possible, but the 4 mana Off You Go will maybe stop that. But the other way, you playing 2 mana, have 8 left, and your opponent's playing 4 of that, might also be the great. Oh boy, they're getting that Subduende. They target Nancy, of course. I think this might be closer than it looks. The sad part is that they're stuck on water. I think Fan and the builds they have, you really need some good water cards as well. That Bassist and Aloe Vera are normally doing really well, but other than that, I don't think there are a lot of good cards there. Let's see. I get 1 boost. You may sacrifice. If you do, you may send to reserve target character with hand cost 4 or more. So the Lindiwe player is kind of done with their turn. Then we get 2 boosts over there and a token. I think this might actually be really hard to get over it. Maybe they got 4 over here. Maybe they draw Tanuki or something, and then they're okay. Magical training into a Tanuki. This is really great Dorothy for this kind of deck. What do they got that they play that announce over there? Oh, that's great. Oh no, end of game. So let's see. I think the tournament has ended. So let's see. With our Arjun and Spike deck, we did a 3-3, won 3 out of 6 games, and just below the top. We're in the top half, I guess, just in the top half. I think it's great. So I think this will conclude my stream for today. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again in another time. Have a great evening, day or night or morning where you are.